Orchids method. After looking at his video once again, the orchids are already in there. I've shown them many times, so you know how infested they are. And I am really trying to save them. And you can see the scale on it. Now, I've already, as I said, filled the bucket with my mixture, and it is about 1 part bleach to about 3.5 times water. So, but enough water just to cover all of the orchids. And then add 1/3 more of the bleach. This is my Penny and Amazing, cat litter Penny and Amazing, that has scale on it that you can see underneath my finger. But it has been soaking for about 15 minutes, and then I am pulling them out and giving them a wash unless I see more scale. If I do, I am really just going to leave them in for a few more minutes. But what I should do really is I should wash them off with the hose just to make sure that the scale is indeed still alive, because it's probably dead and will probably just wash away with the water, with the hose. But you can see that the scale already has dislodged itself. Those little white specks are what that is. Scale mealybugs, whatever it is, that is what that film is floating. This was a fresh mixture that I just did prior to putting these in there, and I am dunking that again for a few more minutes, or just to get it wet again, just to cover the leaves. And then I am going to pull it out really quick and rinse them off like such. That is a Phalaenopsis gyho something, I believe, and then this one is my Prosovola reginae. Both had some scale and mealybugs, and I am resorting to this last-ditch effort to do the Ed's Orchids Bleach method that he swears by, that I swear by Ed, so it will work, and it has worked for me previously. And you can see how I am doing it, spraying it off, making sure to get it thoroughly, the bleach, as much as I can rinsed off, so that it's not that thick coating on the pseudobulbs or on the plant. You will know what I'm talking about if you do this. There is a slick that you have to get off. The plant can be wet, but you just need to get that slick off, just caused by the alcohol mixing with the water and the reaction from the bugs. So that may look like it is still a little bit dirty, but I am going to rinse them off, and then we'll see. The other one is a jalapa crossed with, not jalapa, it is Peter Lin. It is the Lin, something Lin. No, I'm just making something up, but it is the jalapa cross that Peter Lin has renamed. I believe it's after someone in his family. But anyway, that is crossed with not Mai Kai, but maybe Mai Kai, Louise. But I'm not for sure. But it is a beautiful, beautiful. Actually, I think it's more like EPLC magic. I don't know, not magic anything, but it's either an EPLC cross or. But anyway, it's beautiful. So yeah, I think I got rid of most of it. But that has really struggled, so we will see. And that has the new growth there, and I don't really see any scale. And excuse my humming along. Music is my life. It's always in my head, so if you often hear me doing that little That's me DJing in my head. Probably some Frankie Knuckles or some Larry Levan. But anyway, back to the dirty scale-filled bucket that has alcohol. Make sure you wash your hands very good or wear gloves. And really, I've got this plant up here, which is my DC North Miami, and I'm just going to give it a dunk. I think I have done some treatments on it, but I just want to make sure that I get whatever residual is still on the plant gone. So I'm just going to dunk it in there. It'll be fine. And folks, again, excuse the chimney, the choo-choo in my head, but thanks for watching, folks. But before I go, do not put in plants that are in bud or spike. That's a no-no. You will lose the spikes and the flowers. No flowers. But anyway, folks, thanks for watching, and enjoy your orchids, and we'll see how this treatment does.